why school feels like too much right now. I don't know if this is just like a me thing, but for the past couple days and weeks, honestly, I've been going to school, right? And like for some reason, just like saying hi and talking to my teachers to ask for something or, anything, it just like feels like so much work. And then it's not even the assignments are hard, right? Like I'll do the work, whatever. It just feels annoying and like not even worth the time, honestly. And talking to my friends or just people I see at school feels hard, or like I just act normal, I guess, when I don't really feel it. I'll put a smile on and act normal sometimes, but then like that smile fades and I stop talking and it just feels like how it feels before. And I know for some people like waking up early bothers people, but honestly it makes me kind of like actually get more work done throughout the day. But yeah, as I said before, like I honestly just haven't really been there. Like it feels like I haven't been all that present, kind of just like avoid interacting with people. And I'll sit with people at a table, but I feel like I'm not fully there a lot of the times. And I feel like I've kind of gotten more like shy and reserved, not like how it used to be when I was younger, like extremely shy, completely don't talk to people, and I would get scared of interaction. Like, yeah, I talk to people, and like I don't get scared of interaction or talking to people anymore. I just sometimes avoid it more or less every day. And like even today, I went to go sit at a different table because the regular one I sit at was like, oh, it's full, whatever, I don't care. I was like, all right. And then they were like, come on, get over here. And I was like, all right, whatever. But I would normally force myself to not talk, or I just didn't want to, I guess. And like the more I think about it, I don't really even know if I'm actually feeling happy in general. Like I just feel kind of more numb to things, and I feel like something's off in general, or something's missing. And yeah, if you see my other videos, I do feel like a lot of it is contributing to my breakup, but it's been like almost 2 months, and I figured that school or anything would have filled the void or the gap, but honestly just makes it worse. And I just wonder if anyone else has like this autopilot mentality, but like still wanting to work hard to the things that they like or used to like, or just showing up and working hard at their job. And I've been doing that especially with the gym more recently and my job, but honestly I question why like I'm even doing it, or like what purpose it's serving if I'm just in like the same spot I've been in for months. And like another thing too is like I'll skip class to like I'll leave for lunch. We're not technically supposed to, and like I'll just go get lunch somewhere or get a drink somewhere, like just by myself. Like I've been doing like so much activities you think you do with your friends almost every day for school, like eating food or whatever, and I just leave school and then go do that by myself. And that feels kind of like isolating and like avoidant. And yeah, it does kind of put a heavy, if anyone's done that before and they just don't like feel like themselves a little bit and they kind of just like go out by themselves, it does kind of feel like a little lonely and like quiet, I guess. And like recently every day, like there's like these things that I try to say to myself, like, oh, it's gonna be a good week, hoping for a good month, or like even like the bare minimum, just like I'm hoping for a good day, right? And it feels like those hopes, like they're not exactly accomplished in a way, and it's like weird and hard to explain. But if you know what I'm talking about and you're experiencing it right now, or you have experienced it, maybe you know what I'm talking about, or you do know what I'm talking about. But I'd like for anyone who's watching this to drop their experiences in the comment section below. If you are going through something similar to me, or feeling like this strange kind of like heavy, cloudy feeling over your head a lot, or every day, but not necessarily like sad all the time, but I hope you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I said, type out anything you want in the comment section. I'll try my best to read and reply to those comments, and maybe try to help you guys out with my coping mechanisms, or whatever, or maybe just typing it out for you guys will help you a little bit more. But I hope this video can find someone who needs this, and I hope it can help someone out there.